Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Desti. Today I would like to answer 10 questions from my lecturer. Okay, the first question is, what is online learning? Explain also synchronous and asynchronous learning. Okay, the first one is online learning. Online learning is the result of learning delivered electronically using computer, handphone, laptop, and etc. The research comes from the internet, website, and etc. E-learning not only shares information but also guides students to achieve specific learning outcomes. The student can do online learning anytime and anywhere as long as there is internet connection. Okay, next. Synchronous learning means that things are happening in the same time. Synchronous learning involves online study that are conducted with the aid of chat rooms. This kind of learning can only happen online. However, with synchronous learning, learners can receive immediate feedback from fellow friends or teacher through instant messaging. Next, asynchronous. Asynchronous means that things are happening at different times, can carry out online and offline learning. Asynchronous learning involves coursework delivered by web, email, and message boards that are posted in online forums. However, in asynchronous learning, you can be self-paced, which is not possible with synchronous learning. Okay, the next question is, what are the basic features of an LMS? Please explain. The first one is announcement. Announcement is the place where the teacher communicates important updates to the class. Announcement is the first thing that students see when entering online course in LMS. This is like an introduction about the course or about the teacher. Okay, next is syllabus. Teacher is an essential component of the course environment where the students do review about the course to know more about it. The next is lesson. Lessons are the core instruction contents for your course. It means that the student also do review unit by unit of that course. Okay, next. Next is discussion forums. It's an asynchronous communication tool that allow for the exchange of ideas through the use of message board format. It means that the students do participate and discuss about the lesson. Next is a gradebook. Gradebook is a tool that displays students' attendance, participation, reading, assignment, and project grades. The next is resources. Resources are all types of digital and online material that students are required to review, including reading, website, game, image, sound recording, and video. Okay, the next is Dropbox's assignment. Upload is digital space in which documents, presentation, links to website, and more can be uploaded by the student and accessed by the teacher. Okay, the last is course email. Course email is an asynchronous communication tool that enables the teacher to send message to class members and also receive to send course related message. Okay, the next question is, as an online course, teacher give an example of a good introduction, writing for one topic, One topic meeting, please explain. Okay, I would like to give an example. Okay, I will read it. Dear class, welcome to critical reading course. For this week, please continue read the article. Here the attack for you. The detail will explain in our meeting on Monday. Later this week, I will be posting the final paper assignment. I will make announcement in the course and send an email notification indicating where you can find the assignment description details. If you got some troubles or difficulties, please feel free to contact me with any questions. Happy reading. Have a nice day. Best Professor Desti Ramawati. Okay, the next question is why online materials must be attractive? What elements are needed? Please give an example. So the elements that needs are, the first one is increase text size, edit space between the letter and lines, create white space between items that can be naturally broken up. You will most certainly be able to break up or chunk text as we have done below. Use bullets to emphasize a list of related items. Notice more space is added in front of the bullets. Next, use bold type for emphasize. In this case, the use of bold creates a summary of the topic. The basic jump out, as with other elements that are used for emphasize, such as color text or items. Italic, bold type is online effective if used sparingly. Next is adding head colored, bold or large type. The headings from the content and the topic. So the example is judicious use of election of visual design elements. Let the student instantly know where he is, what he is doing, and how things are ordered. Okay, the next question is, please explain types of online learning activities and provide relevant technological tools for the times. Okay, the first one is class discussion, which content of discussion forum. The second one is journal writing, contents of blog, and share knowledge base, contents of wiki, and practice exercise, texting or quizzing, project, content of multiple options such as workgroup, wikis, blogs, or discussion forums. And the next is receptive activities, content of PDFs, podcasts, YouTube, Google presentation, and etc. Okay, the next question is, online discussing is one important element in online learning. Sometimes it might not work well, but how does a teacher optimize discussion? Okay, the first one is the teacher should do participate, like giving the comments. The second one is the teacher guide the student. The last one is the teacher give positive feedback, not just scoring the student or assess the student. The next question is, please provide an example of learning resource that can be used to engage learners in online learning. The first one, a rich collection of links and reference to online resources, book and article are included in the book and on the website. A pool of reference is included the back of the book. For the example is video in YouTube, picture from Google, Tumblr, Pinterest, a picture from Google, some article from website, or song from SoundCloud or YouTube. Okay, the next question is, kindly give example of effective assessment in English online teaching and learning. You can pick one of the integration of more than one language skill. So automatic computer generated feedback, I chose this because I think this is effective assessment, because the teacher give the feedback and also so the student how much he get or she get when they do a quiz or test in online learning. The teacher directly give the feedback after they finish the test or the quiz. Okay, the next is, what are the basic elements to consider when building an online course? Please explain. Okay, the first one is begin with the learning outcomes. It means that each will have at least one learning outcome. For example, the learning outcome states the student will be able to create and organize an effective promotional slideshow of a physical product of some kind. The second one is working backwards. You next plan out what assessment you will need to ensure that the learning outcomes have been met. The main assessment for the unit will be complete slideshow. Okay, the last but not least, using the assessment as the measure of your content. You lay out the knowledge, skills, and steps needed to enable the student to success at the final project. In this case, creating the professional slideshow. The last question is, please give an example of online lesson in your class for one meeting. So I chose interpreting reading with using Schoology, and use synchronous learning, or things that can happen in the same time. In this online course, the teacher get the student giving the feedback and comments, and also the student discuss about the material together at the same time. Okay, that's all my explanation or my answer for this 10 question. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so sorry if there is so much mistake. I do apologize, and see you. Goodbye.